morning class. Today we're going to learn a new concept today, but before I introduce it, I'm going to play something for you on my trombone, which we learned about in our previous classes when we were talking about brass instruments. So what I'm going to play for you is just a simple scale. So it's just a group of notes, and it's the B-flat blues. Now, after I just played that scale, I'm going to do something different with those notes. And after I do something different with them, you're going to tell me exactly what you heard. So what sounded different as opposed to just me playing that one scale? Okay, so after I just played that, what was different after I played that from when I played the scale? Any ideas? Brianna?
It sounded more jazzy.
Okay, it sounded jazzy, which we did talk about when we talked about genres of music. What else? What sounded different to you?
You put a lot more notes.
I played more notes, right? What else? Danielle, what did you
I was going to say it was longer, but...
You're right, it was longer. Did I play more of the same notes? Like, did I play like multiple notes within one?
Yeah, it sounded like you had like more of a riff to it. Like it was like...
Cool, exactly. Okay, so what I just did is called improvisation. So improvisation is fun and creative, and what you do is you take a set of musical knowledge. So I took a scale. Today we're going to take a bunch of body movements, and you take it and you make it your own. So it's fun, so that way when you're singing along to your favorite song, you can improvise with it using different rhythms and stuff, so it'd be cool. So when you're listening to Justin Bieber on the radio, you can improvise to him. So today we're going to be learning about improvisation. So during our lesson, we're going to be improvising with snaps, claps, pats, and stomps. So everybody do that with me. Snaps, claps, pats, and stomps. Again, and then say what you're doing. Ready? Snaps, claps, pats, and stomps. Exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and improvise, which I know that sounds scary, but all you're going to do is you're just going to be using those snaps, claps, pats, and stomps, and you're going to be doing it, and while you're doing it, you're going to make up your own cool thing, like I did with the scale. I used one set of things, and then I mixed it around and made it my own, which is you guys get to do, so you get a chance to think individually and be creative and have fun with it. So let's do those again. Snaps, claps, pats, stomps. So I'm going to say something, and you're going to repeat after me. So I'm going to say something, and then I'll give you a chance to repeat it. You do exactly what I do, and you say exactly what I say. So ready? Let's improvise.
Let's improvise.
We'll use our hands and feet.
We'll use our hands and feet.
Let's keep it short and simple.
Let's keep it short and simple.
This really can be neat.
This really can be neat.
Awesome. So you see how we use those snaps, claps, pats, and stomps, then I said something with it? So now what you guys are going to do is I'm going to go first, and I'm going to say snap, clap, clap. And you guys are going to do the snap, clap, and you're also going to say it. Because a lot of improvisation is about imitation or doing exactly what I do too, and then making things up on your own. So repeat after me. Snap, clap, clap.
Snap, clap, snap, clap.
All right, Brandon, you want to try it first? You're going to just use those snaps, claps, pats, and stomps, and you're going to say what you're doing, and then we're going to repeat after you.
Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap, pat.
Great. Jared?
Alright. Stomp, pat, stomp, stomp, pat.
Stomp, pat, stomp, stomp, clap. Danielle?
Okay. Stomp, snap, clap, pat.
Stomp, snap, clap, pat.
Good job. Okay, you guys think we can maybe go a little bit longer?
Yes.
Now, because we're learning more things, just like in jazz or what I was playing, you know, it takes a few things, a lot of like repetition and stuff. So we'll let you go, do a little longer, maybe repeat it again just to get so we can understand it, and then we'll imitate you, okay?
Okay. Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap.
you want to try that again so we can see it?
Okay. Snap, snap, clap, pat. Snap, snap, clap. Snap, snap, pat.
Snap, snap, clap. See how much harder it is? So that
I already forgot what I
Okay, let's try it again. Let's try maybe a little less and then maybe go a little slower. And
Okay. Snap, snap, pat. Snap, snap, clap. Snap, snap, pat. Snap, snap, clap.
good job. All right, Jared, you want to try?
Yeah. Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
You want to try it again so we get it?
Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
So why don't we try it one more time? Okay, ready? Try it again.
Alright. Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
Ready? Pat, snap, snap, pat. One more time. Don't worry, we'll get it.
Sorry. Okay.
We'll get it. It's a lot of practice. So Jared, why don't you do it again? And watch Jared carefully.
Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
Ready?
Pat, clap, snap, clap, pat.
Good job. All right. I know it's tricky. Danielle, you want to try it again?
Pat, pat, snap, clap, pat.
Why don't you try that again and then a little slower?
Okay, pat, pat, snap, clap, snap. Wait.
Pat.
Okay. Pat, pat, snap, clap, pat.
Pat, pat, snap, clap, pat.
Good job. All right, my turn. Ready? Snap, snap, pat, snap, pat. Snap, snap, pat, snap, pat. Ready? I'll try that. Pat, pat, stomp. Stomp, stomp, pat. Clap.
Pat, pat, stomp. Stomp, stomp, clap.
See, I even messed that one up. Let me try this. Let me try a different one. Snap, snap, clap. Snap, clap, clap.
Snap, snap, clap. Snap, clap, clap.
Good job. All right. Now we're gonna end the lesson with another little song like how we started up at the beginning. So ready? We improvise.
We improvise.
We made it fun.
We made it fun.
We just made music.
We just made music.
Now we're all done.
Now we're all done.
All right, great job. So what we did is we improvised today using the snaps, claps, pats, and stomps. So can anybody tell me what they think improvisation is, that big term? Like, what is improvisation? Brianna?
You make up your own things as you go along.
You make up your own thing as you go along. Great. What else? Danielle?
You repeat after people, but then you make it up again by yourself.
Good. That's awesome. Imitation and then making up your own. That's what all the cool jazz artists do, which we listened to last in class. What about you, Jared?
Just making like rhythms up with yourself off other people's like what they do too.
Exactly. So feeding off of other people and making up your own stuff, it's all about improvisation. So how about when we feed off of this lesson, how about like next week we can do it, we can use our percussion instruments with maracas and we can do it over our favorite Justin Bieber song or a cool song or something like that, and we'll get you improvisation. So, you know what improvisation is, and you guys have a good idea what it is, and it's creative and it's fun. We're going to improvise over the song Rockin' Robin, which we did last week when we were dancing to it, but now we're going to improvise to it. So, we're going to use our imitation and mirroring skills that we learned, and I'm going to do a little improvisation, and you guys are going to repeat after me. And then during the song that I point out, where it's actual improvisation, when someone's actually just playing something over the melody, and it's cool, you'll be able to hear it. You guys will get to improvise yourselves, and you'll just get to go off and have fun. And when the music stops, we're going to stop, and we're going to have a lesson for today. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? where you wanted, but it was still within like the key and the melody line and stuff. And you guys had to improvise yourself. So good job. How about next week we'll kind of wrap up improvisation. You guys get to play with percussion instruments next time. So.